Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Willy Adames stands in. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And it's fouled off. Adames on at first. Nobody out. Inside. And that's ball one. In the air. Out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Matt Chapman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Just missed.
Ball two.
Now 3-0. There's a strike. And ball four, two aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
On the ground. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
First pitch, and he just misses. Schmidt throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Nico Hoerner. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. And there's a ball.
Off the plate. Ball two.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Michael Busch. First pitch just misses. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Hunter Goodman, fires over to first. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. And now here is Casey Schmidt. And that's outside.
That's out.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. That one carried. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Patrick Bailey stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Blake Perkins. Headed towards the corner. Happ on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Next to hit, Tyler Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the dirt, blocked. The 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And another ball. Freeman on second. Adames at first. 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases. And here is Matt Chapman. He reached on a walk his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Bases loaded. 2 down. Here at the top of the second. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bases loaded. 2 down. Base hit. 1 run in already. And it gets by him. The second run scores. Devers headed home. He's safe. And they clear the bases. The tag and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Knack back to work.
That ball's foul.
Up the middle, Adames whips it to first. And Tucker is retired. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Ian Happ up to hit. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos. Out to short. Swanson zips it to first, and one away in the top of the third. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
That clips the corner. Line to left. Reaching try, but can't bring it in.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Now a dive at short. There's one. He's out to first, not in time. Great effort there. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Lifted in the air out to left. Happ makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Just missed. That's in for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Schmidt. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Michael Busch, the next to hit. Doubled his first time up. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Hunter Goodman. And that gets down for a base hit. Hoerner flies around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Busch on third. Goodman on at first with 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 on, 2 outs. Perkins sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. start of the fourth. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Perkins. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Tyler Freeman. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Stepping in, Willy Adames. He's 2 for 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Man aboard, and here is Devers. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in, doubled in his first AB. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay. And he's out.
Now batting, catcher Carson
So
Kelly.
man aboard, Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines, ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Matt Chapman, and that is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boog.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now Elliot Ramos. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Chapman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one
Ball
missed. 3-2 now. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
So runner at second, 2 down. Casey Schmidt digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Schmidt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Knack back to work.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that
That's
misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 2.
Nico Hoerner getting ready to hit.
Nico Hoerner.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is
ball.
inside ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Schmidt tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 outs, base is empty. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Ramos corrals it. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now Patrick Bailey.
Now pitching
Javier
for the Chicago
Assad
Cubs,
will take over here.
number 72, Javier Assad.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Blake Perkins, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball almost got him there.
Hey!
Bailey aboard here at first with nobody out. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting. Designated
So the lineup flips
Tyler
over. Next is the
Freeman.
designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's
Oh,
outside,
that's out.
and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Willy Adames. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That's in there. Bases loaded, nobody out. The other way, and foul ball. Outside low, 3-2 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Fouled off. He was late.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Line drive. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Freeman headed home. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the 3rd. 3 runs are in.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Fastball.